If by chance you've missed out on the other 16 sets with almost that same Kai minifigure, then by all means, go for this set. Seriously though, yes, Kai is notoriously overused by LEGO in Ninjago sets, but that doesn't mean you should cross this one out from the get-go. As you may know, in 2019 LEGO launched Legacy as a subteam of Ninjago, and the aim of Legacy was to release some new sets based on iconic scenes from the earliest seasons of Ninjago TV show. This LEGO Ninjago Monastery Training was one of the first Legacy sets ever released. It's one of the 2 Ninjago Legacy sets depicting Monastery of Spinjitzu, and it's one of the cheapest and smallest Legacy sets up to date. It contains of 122 pieces, has 2 minifigures, and it retired in the beginning of last year. The box art on the front shows you precisely what you're getting with this set, and both sides depict insides of the monastery, and on both you can see all the play features this small Ninjago set has to offer. This is how the completed set looks like, and I think just by looking at it you can tell right away this is a play set, not a display one. It doesn't mean though it looks bad. On contrary, the color scheme is very pleasant, there are some nice details to be spotted here and there, and it really is quite inviting to play with it. I meant to train Spinjitzu. There are 4 main segments of the monastery we built here that can help you become one of the masters of Spinjitzu, and they are: wooden training punching bag, simple structure with a dominant tan and reddish-brown colors on a 4x4 round dark tan plate. It rotates and has some arm movement to it. Wooden training dummy with daggers. It resembled a buildable skeleton or a ninja bot. It is tan pearl gold, light bluish grey, reddish brown, and it's definitely useful for any combat training. Samurai X training armor stand. It's very simple, but it definitely adds to the general playability and the value of this set, as you can dress Nya in this armor. If you didn't know that, and spoiler alert for the first season of Ninjago, Samurai X used to be Nya's alter ego, though to be honest I think Kai looks even cooler in this armor, or should I say hotter, as it's the elemental master of fire we're talking about. This Monastery of Spinjitzu corner with a punching bag, it's the main build of the set, and it is surprisingly detailed. It's built on a 6x6 corner plate. It looks like a small piece of Asian inspired architecture, so just like it should, with those wooden panels from tiles on snot bricks on sides and a gorgeous printed tile in the center. The section with this tile, which by the way is an element exclusive to this set, was angled on pins and finished with reddish brown plates with door rails on sides, and the entire structure is topped with a small black roof with slopes and such. Plus, of course, there's a simple but playable and cool looking punching bag on the front. Plus, there's this spinner. It's a simple thing, and this construction was introduced to Ninjago Legacy in 2019, so just when this set premiered. Basically, it contains of some sort of handle. Its design varies a bit from set to set, finished with this specialty dark bluish grey Technic axle with a rotation clip on which you pin this black 2x2 round plate with a rotation stem and a tire. I must say, playing with it, practicing the art of Spinjitzu with this training equipment is embarrassingly fun. Great play feature, 10 out of 10 ninjas recommended. What was that question? Yes, definitely. Yes, I can confirm that you can use this entire set to jump up, kick back, whip around and spin. The building process of all those components was surprisingly enjoyable. Also, this set utilizes Ninjago weapon pack in pearl gold to the fullest. There are 2 extra swords with so-called Kuan Tao blades on lightsaber hilts pinned to the sides, a moon blade on the top of the corner section, another one on the Samurai X helmet, 2 aforementioned daggers of a training dummy, 2 hooks sides mounted on a hilt as Nya's weapon, and 2 swords for Kai. Every single element from that weapon pack of 10 has its own distinctive purpose here, and for me, using them in all those different ways definitely added to the building experience. Nia and Kai have their classic legacy suits on with dragon themed prints on both legs and torsos in their signature colors, so mainly red and black for Kai and dark red and dark azure for Nia, matching hooded cowls and hats with two face expressions. This Kai appears with or without any extra armor piece in 17 sets total, Nia only in 4. At the time they were released, so over 2.5 years ago, they were quite rare and now they are quite common, but they are still nice minifigures. With this set you are getting this weird looking rod too. Okay, in reality they are all the spares randomly put together by me, but it does show they are quite useful. Okay, so to sum it all up, it's one of those cheap retired LEGO sets that you can still buy below RRP. For such a small set, it's surprisingly enjoyable to build and embarrassingly fun to play with. It packs a lot of nice elements and accessories, and it's definitely a good starter set if you'd like to try it out if Ninjago is something for you. So if you asked me if you should go for this set, I'd say go Ninja, go! Now stay tuned for extras and bloopers, but let me just tell you that if you liked what I'm doing here and you like to help me out so the mythical YouTube algorithm would recognize my existence, it would mean the world if you would give me a thumbs up, watch my videos from the beginning to the end, leave a comment below and or subscribe to my channel. But for now, thank you very much for watching and I hope to see you around. Bye! This monastery of Spinjitzu corner with a punching. Bye.